Hello and welcome. You're watching India Today. I'm Akshita Nandagopal. We're joining you live from the beautiful town of Kanyakumari. Behind me is the iconic location where in hours from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be coming down, Vanakkam, joining you on the special broadcast where over the next 30 minutes we'll get you all the updates you need to know about the Prime Minister's visit to Kanyakumari. He is going to be, in fact, undertaking a 24-hour Dhyanam meditation right behind me at this scenic and truly historic location. Let's get you all the details of what's scheduled to happen. At about 5 in the evening, Prime Minister Modi will be touching down here in Kanyakumari. And once he reaches here, he'll be visiting the very, very famous Bhagavati Amman temple, which is on my left here, very close to the coastline, very close to the Vivekananda rock. It's got, in fact, a beautiful view of the Thiruvalluvar statue. So once he visits that temple at about 6 p.m., Prime Minister Modi will be getting on a boat, will be ferried across. It's a 300-meter journey essentially from here, from where I am, to the Thiruvalluvar statue and Vivekananda rock. It's two pieces of land essentially, and the Prime Minister will be visiting there. So this evening he will head there. You have a setup there called the Vivekananda Kendra where he will be staying overnight. His official tapasya, his meditation, his dhyanam will kick off tomorrow right there behind me. It's a beautiful location, as you can make out, but historically also significant because this is the location that Swami Vivekananda came, reportedly swam 300 meters to that very location, to that rock, and attained enlightenment there. The vision of Bharat Mata, the idea of a developed Bharat, all of that came to Swami Vivekananda while he was at that particular location, which is why everyone has been saying that this is the Prime Minister, yes, taking a break, a spiritual retreat of sort, but still putting the focus on Bharat. There has been endless politics also playing out on this. You had several opposition leaders questioning the timing of the Prime Minister's tapasya, saying this by itself is a campaign. There have been multiple petitions put forth, multiple pleas before the Election Commission, saying that there should be no broadcast of this very event, of the Prime Minister's meditation session in Kanyakumari. Now, we'll get you all that, but let's take a look first at all the reactions coming in on this big story.
मार्केटिंग के लिए जा रहे हैं और हम तो रिक्वेस्ट ये करेंगे कि प्रधानमंत्री जब ध्यान करें कन्याकुमारी में तो मीडिया पे प्रतिबंध लगा दें। मीडिया का क्या काम है? ध्यान में बाधाएं आएंगी, लेकिन आप देखिएगा मोदी जी घुसा घुसा करके खूब फोटो खिंचवाएंगे और खूब प्रमोट करवाएंगे, चाहे कितना भी गला फट जाए, चाहे कितने भी कुछ हो जाए। चुनाव आयोग तो कुछ मोदी जी की खिलाफ कुछ एक्शन ले ही नहीं सकता, तो बोलने का कोई मतलब नहीं है।
कल मेडिटेशन और परसों मेडिटेशन के लिए जो जा रहे हैं, ये आचार संहिता का बिल्कुल स्पष्ट उल्लंघन है। ये हमने चुनाव आयोग को अवगत कराया है। 1 तारीख के बाद वो कहीं भी जाएं मेडिटेशन के लिए, और 4 तारीख के बाद तो परमानेंट मेडिटेशन होगा उनको, क्योंकि वो निवर्तमान प्रधानमंत्री हैं।
सुना है कि जहां पर विवेकानंद जी कभी मेडिटेशन किए थे, वहीं पर हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री जी मेडिटेशन करने जा रहे हैं। ये मेडिटेशन की जरूरत तो पहले थी, 5 साल पहले या 7 साल पहले, जब आपको देश के लिए काम करना था। अरे 10 साल के बाद तो आपको फुर्सत ही फुर्सत है, आप जितना चाहोगे उतनी मेडिटेशन कर लोगे। और दूसरा, वहां तो भारत की सीमा खत्म हो जाती है, उसके बाद तो आगे पानी पानी है, पता नहीं कहां चले जाएंगे उसके आगे।
He is absolutely divine. And he should go and meditate. All I can hope for is that he's going to need a lot of meditation after the 4th of June. So let's hope he stays there for a while.
Okay, so a lot of reactions coming in with the opposition questioning the timing of the Prime Minister's visit to here in Kanyakumari. Let's take this across to Pramod Madhav as well, who's joining us live from another location here in this beautiful town. Pramod, there's a literal clampdown here in parts of Kanyakumari. The most touristy parts of the town, particularly close to the beach, all completely shut off now because we're just hours away from the Prime Minister touching down.
It absolutely is, Akshita. In fact, like we have to find like places for us to do the lives. That the locations are really shrinking. In fact, I would like to show you the kind of security that has been like increased currently. You could see behind us that an ICG Coast Guard ship is over there, and it is also like doing rounds at this spot. This is new. We didn't see this yesterday, but right now the security has been much more beefed up, all because of the Prime Minister's visit over here. This must be just 2 or 3 kilometers away from the Mandapam that you could see on the right side over us, and this is also the same place where you could see the Rock Mandapam and also Tiruvallur statue. So all kind of like security measures are only increasing just because we have only a couple of hours. ICG has been deployed over here, Marine Police deployed over here, pretty sure Navy also deployed over here. Earlier we saw the ICG Coast Guard's helicopters also going on rounds, all because for the Prime Minister and this area to be secured, Akshita.
Okay, Pramod, just stay with us. I also want to show our viewers what we're seeing right now behind me. This is the Vivekananda Rock Memorial. This is where the Prime Minister will be on his Dhyanam for a good 24 hours, which starts tomorrow afternoon about 1 p.m. The entire area has been cleaned up, cordoned off, sanitized completely. Tourists not being allowed anywhere close to that area. What's a popular tourist destination? People actually come down, take a ferry, go to the Tiruvallur statue as well as the Vivekananda Rock Memorial. All of that has now been shut down completely under the control of the SPG. But you see that particular tower there with the red roof, that right there is the memorial. And inside the Dhyana Mandapam, there are about 6 rooms. Inside one of these rooms is where the Prime Minister will be sitting, completely quiet, silent retreat. Each of these mandapams, each of these meditation rooms, you can see a direct view of the Swami Vivekananda bronze statue as well. Interestingly, the Prime Minister was here at this very location while he's come several times for political campaigns and of course for events. Back in the 90s, he was here as well when the Rath Yatra was being taken through Kanyakumari, and those pictures too are going viral. We'll talk about that in just a bit. And as I show you some of these glimpses of where the Prime Minister really will be coming, where he's going to be spending the next 2 days, here are some reports filed by my colleague Pramod showing you the level of security set up in this town. And this come together, essentially, this apparatus has been set up in the last 24 hours after it was decided that the Prime Minister will be coming here.
All arrangements are set for the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to touch down at Kanyakumari, and behind us you could see that the Tiruvallur statue and Rock Mandapam is also there. But however, that is the helipad that has been prepared for the Prime Minister's helicopter to land, and next to it on the left side, this is a Kerala house, and the next one is a place where the Prime Minister is going to be there. He will take some rest and then he will go to the Rock Mandapam. In fact, over there you could see that even the vehicles and the policemen all are ready even now waiting for the Prime Minister's arrival. That's the kind of security measures that have been done. In fact, the Coast Guard ship also we saw at this spot, that's also present over here. This entire area has been completely open until the Prime Minister is going to be here. And these are exclusive visuals that you're seeing over here of the helipad, and the policemen all are placed, high-rise buildings everywhere. You have policemen that have been placed to make sure that everything comes is under their control. In fact, the SPG and all the special forces you could see over there waiting for him with the convoy and such. And over there, that is the magnificent Tiruvallur statue and the Rock Mandapam that is also present. In such manner, the security detail has been placed over here, keeping everything under control and everything in Kanyakumari. This entire area, the tip of Kanyakumari, is under the protection of the security forces. Behind Tiruvallur statue, you could also see the ICG Coast Guard ships. 2 Coast Guard ships are over there as well. This is how the protection details have been given for the Prime Minister until the Prime Minister is going to be here. This is how the security will be done. With videos and Zibian, Pramod Madhav for India Today, reporting from Kanyakumari.